In the opulent kingdom of Salako, where the Emekas reigned supreme, resided Angela, a woman of unparalleled beauty and intelligence. As the wife of Ifai, the eldest and wealthiest son of the Emekas, she wielded immense power and influence. The Emekas' sprawling mansion, a testament to their unimaginable riches, dwarfed even the king's palace. Within its countless chambers, 10 families lived under Ifai's leadership. Angela, being the only educated woman in the family, was entrusted with managing their affairs and finances. However, Angela's brilliance was marred by arrogance. She flaunted her superiority over the other women, treating them with disdain. They lived in perpetual fear of her, begging for favors and bending to her every whim. Angela reveled in her dominance, extending it beyond the mansion walls. The mere sight of her in Salako sent shivers down the spines of the townsfolk. Even the king held her in high regard. Yet, despite her material possessions and influence, Angela yearned for one thing: a child of her own. Barrenness had been her torment, and she had exhausted all efforts with her husband. One fateful day, as Angela strolled through the kingdom, she stumbled upon a young woman named Nkechi. Nkechi was beautiful, but more importantly, she was pregnant. A wave of envy washed over Angela, fueling her desperation. In a fit of rage, she summoned Nkechi to the mansion and threatened her. "You will give me your child," she demanded, "or I will make sure you pay dearly." Nkechi was terrified but refused to give up her unborn child. Angela's fury knew no bounds. She ordered her servants to seize Nkechi and lock her in a secluded chamber. Days turned into weeks as Nkechi languished in captivity. Angela's obsession with her unborn child grew stronger with each passing moment. She sent for the kingdom's most renowned midwives and healers, promising them unimaginable wealth if they could help her conceive, but all their efforts proved futile. Angela's barrenness remained. In her despair, Angela turned to dark magic. She sought out a sorcerer who promised to grant her a child, but at a terrible cost. The sorcerer warned her that the child would be cursed, forever plagued by misfortune. Driven by her desperation, Angela agreed. The sorcerer performed a gruesome ritual, and soon after, Angela felt a strange stirring within her. 9 months later, Angela gave birth to a son. But it was not a normal child. His skin was pale, and his eyes were filled with an eerie glow. As he grew, he brought nothing but misfortune to the Emekas. Their wealth dwindled, their lands became barren, and their servants fled in terror. Angela's arrogance turned into madness, and she realized that the curse of the sorcerer had come to pass. The once magnificent Emekas mansion crumbled into ruins, and Angela's name became a legend whispered in fear throughout Salako. And so, the tale of Angela, the barren woman, became a cautionary tale of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the price of desperate desires.